from Embarkation Day. I am so excited and nervous, scared and excited. Skited. It's the Glennon Doyleism. I use that one all the time. So it's just about 8, and that is when it's required for the luggage to be ready. It might not be picked up by 8, but here, I'll turn you around. Disney Cruise Line handles the luggage from here on out that I don't want to carry myself on board. And I don't want to carry this big bag myself on board. It might take a while to get to the stateroom, but that's fine. So basically, anything that you don't need, potentially until like 5 o'clock tonight, I think is what they say. The luggage can be delivered at any time between like 2 and 5 or 6 or something like that. It can go in here. And you put your Disney luggage thing that they provide on there, and that's how that goes. And then anything else that you might need for the morning and getting on the ship, you got to bring obviously all of your required documents and forms. I have my port arrival form and my passport and all my valuables, like my computer. That's really the only valuable thing, my camera. And then anything that I might want for the rest of the morning. So I actually have work to do this morning, so that works out fine. I have my computer and my camera, so I can get some last minute things done while I have good, reliable internet to upload and manage that stuff. I'm also hanging on to my journals in case I have a little extra time on either end, which I'm guessing I'll do. And I have some catching up to do in my scrap journal. And then I have this with me. I don't think I shared this in my packing video. It was a kind of a last minute decision, but I'm making some pixie dust gifts. And if you can figure out what they are, I'm sure you can figure out what they are. But, it must be 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to bring those with me too, just so, it might be a long time till I have my luggage. And, I don't have kids to entertain, so I have to entertain myself. Anyway, if you've been following along with the journey, I'm delighted to report I feel pretty much 100% today. I never felt like sick. I was just really tired and all of that from the trip over, but I'm feeling much better. I got 8 hours of sleep, or almost 9, both nights now, and I slept from like 10 till 7, so I think I'm officially on time. So even though it was a bit of a rocky start, my strategy did ultimately work. I don't know if I'd recommend it. I think in the future I would take a daytime flight. I think I prefer the daytime flights because you just get to your destination and you go to bed. Don't sleep on the plane, you go to bed, and then you get at your destination, you get on the time faster. But, I got to work with the time I've got. But yeah, if you missed all of this, I didn't sleep on the plane ride over and tried to do a Segway tour, push through, and I, got so dizzy, I had to, duck out of the Segway tour early, and I don't know, it was just kind of a mess the first day I was here. But then yesterday I had a really nice full day. I did a whole video on it of my time here in Barcelona. So if you're just here for the Disney Cruise Line vids, I get it, but I did spend some time here in Barcelona. I suppose I should say what I'm doing, just in case people aren't here. I am embarking on the Disney Dream today for the 2024 DVC member cruise, and it's a Mediterranean itinerary, mostly Italy ports. We were supposed to have a France port, but it got rearranged because of some sort of whale migration pattern. It's all good. We gotta, we do what we can for the whales, right? And, I am excited, like I said, scared, excited. Anyway, so I had some time this morning. I think I want to I might go back to the tea place that I went yesterday. It was really good. I might Google tea shops around here and look for a nice local croissant. There is a breakfast included here. My belly can't handle that. I'm too nervous excited. So I just want something smaller and get some air and then come back and get my work done, and then we'll head off on the ship. I am taking the Disney Cruise Line transportation, and they don't leave here for another 3 hours, or 3.5 hours really. So I've got some time, but I feel good that I'm already with my bag, and I'll pick up with you when we're getting on the ship. I'm excited.
3 hours later.
Look, we got a special lanyard. I think it has the itinerary on it. I'm very excited. Okay, I'm gonna go on. I'm on board. I'm gonna look through this. I have about an hour till the room is ready. I'm so excited. I've been a nervous wreck all day, and I'll talk to you more about it when we get in the stateroom. But we, by the way, whenever I say we, it's just you and me. It's still just me on this trip. But everything went really smoothly, so I wasn't nervous about that. I'm just like nervous to be here. But got off the bus at like noon. So the bus left 11:30, got to port about noon, stepped off the bus at noon, and I'm on the ship at 12:30. It was so seamless. Because of the bus, they give you a little bit of priority with the getting on to the ship. And it's beautiful, and I'm excited. I'm gonna find a bathroom and maybe try to go get some lunch, because I have an hour till I can get in my room. But yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I think I'm gonna go get lunch. I don't know, maybe I'm too nervous to do that. Should I just go up? They have all these little clings, and I don't think they clung. They did not cling. Alright, I made it. I'm in Animator's palette. It's so pretty. I decided to be brave and come to lunch. Okay, this little booklet has all of the special offerings for the DVC member cruise in it. Oh, I'm real excited about this. Okay, so today there's not too much. Young Woman in the Sea, I'm guessing that's a movie? Yeah, a feature-length film. And then tomorrow there's quite a few things that look interesting. I won't go through every day because I'll show you every day instead. But tomorrow's only one of 2 full days at sea. So I've already have my eye on the Inside Out 2 thing and the Imagineering thing, and of course the show. And then there's still a lot more in here, so you can make notes and stuff. It's cute. And they give you this lanyard to hold it all in. I don't know, that seems rather cumbersome, but really cute. Look at this beautiful salad. It's a hearty piece of salmon. It came right out too, and got an iced tea as well. That was lovely. I sat at a table next to a couple, Kirby and Marcy, who are very kind. And we chatted the whole meal. So I have a feeling I'll be striking up conversations this trip. Oh, they put the things on the windows. Okay. I thought they were like falling off, but I think they just didn't put them on yet. Yay! So, probably another half an hour until the room opens. I need to find a restroom for sure. And I might just orient a little, just walk up each floor and remember what the ship is like. I have been on it once before. But, yay! Ooh, first ice cream of the trip. Alright. Here we are. Welcome home. Let's go in together. Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta straighten out here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Schmanciness. Okay, cool. Wow, I got a big room. You guys, I don't remember. Oh, lots of goodies. All right, let me put my bag down and we will take a little tour. Okay, y'all, here's home away from home for the next 7 days. I'm gonna take you through everything. Did I just turn the lights off? First up in the hallway, we've got, they always split the bathrooms on the Disney ship. So we've got bathroom part 1 with your toilet and your sink. Very nice. And then bathroom part 2. Oh my gosh, look at this round bathtub. Actually, that's kind of perfect because I always sit cross-legged in the bath. I might actually use that. Fun. I was not expecting a round tub, but it's fun. And we've got shower, and what a funny design. I didn't even know they had round bathtubs in ships, but they do. Anyway, we'll report back on how that goes. Here is the bathroom with the products that are like H2O, but no longer say H2O on them. They give you lotion and soap and all the fun things. Wow, that's really fun. I'm kind of excited about that tub. We'll see how it goes. Oh, and you got your full-length mirror at the back of the bathroom door. We've got closet number 1, which, this looks a little suspicious. Can I just put that back there? I don't think that was supposed to be accessible to me. Ooh, I think it's a vent. It looks very dusty. All right, never mind that. But you have lots of hanging space, and there's no shortage of, what do we call those? Life jackets. Lots and lots of space in there. And what's in here? Oh, long hanging. Nice. And then I've got lots of space right here, too. There's not like shelves. I feel like there's usually shelves there. No shelves. That's all right. We'll take it. Here is the bed. Looks real cozy. We'll get into that in a moment. Got some hooks on the wall and artwork of the Magic, Wonder, Dream, and Fantasy. And then this actually turns into a bed, I think like a twin bed, and then a bunk comes out of the top if you have people with you. And I have so much room just for me, which I'm very much excited about because I like to do yoga. I'll even do Pilates and warm up for my runs and stuff at the gym in here. We got quite a bit of space, lots and lots of drawers and cabinets. We've got shelves over the TV here with a cabinet. One of these is, I'm guessing, a fridge, yeah, so I can, I don't know, put anything I want to keep cold in there, if there's ever anything I want to keep cold. And then lots and lots of drawer space, which is very exciting. And, you got your postcards. I don't think I've gotten this one before. Nice, postcards and breakfast. This is if you want to order room service breakfast. It's continental, but it's a nice option. Stationery. All the different plugs and things. Did they add new plugs? I feel like these are different. We've got the standard European ones, and then USB-C. Oh, good thing I brought my adapters. Oh no, these work with American outlets. More drawers, another cabinet, and then another cabinet. Very nice. There's no shortage of storage space, and some glasses. And then here, let's have a look outside. Oh, I've got a beautiful view right now of the outside. Let's have a look. Oh, look at my cute little balcony. So something I discovered on my last Disney cruise with the kids is I can just about fit a yoga mat. We'll have to see if it works on this ship. That was the magic. So it must work. If I stack the chairs and like push the table all the way to the side, and it's really nice to do yoga. It's like doing yoga on your own private deck. Got this nice big overhang, so I don't have to worry about getting wet. Oh, here's the view of the pier. That's where we checked in. No, we would have checked in over there. That's where we checked in. You see some bits of the shore at Barcelona here. Gorgeous day now. It was pouring buckets of rain earlier. It's really nice now. You can see people doing stuff, people still getting on. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, let's go open the stuff. First and foremost, your typical Castaway Key member gifts. If you sail on more than one Disney cruise, you automatically become a Castaway Key member. And I am now at Gold, which means I've been on 5 or more. And well on my way to Platinum, which I think is 10 or more. By the end of next year, we might be at Platinum. But yeah, got a gold Mickey lanyard. So they give you a gift for each level, and the There's like one per season, like per year. I'm not sure. But before they change them up. So we've got tote. I've got many, many of these. So I probably won't bring it home. But then I also have the wet dry bag, and I'm happy to have 2 of these now. I got one on our last trip too when I turned to a gold member. So those are the 2 prizes for silver and gold, being at the gold level of membership. Hold on. I wanted to leave the door open, but it's very loud, so I'll close it. All right, we're on the floor because this is the biggest tripod I have. How fun. Okay, this is special gift. I think this is the special gift. They used to give like one every night, but maybe it's just one now. We'll find out if there's anything in here or not. But on the DVC member cruises, they do give you special gifts. And there's this really nice, big, this reminds me of the DVC Insider magazine, probably on purpose. So it's going through all of the special guests who are on board, and all the things, like more detailed information about there's a couple advanced screenings. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. Tony Baxter. Is Tony Baxter here? That would be incredible. My kids and I have been watching Behind the Attraction a lot, and he's in a lot of those. Add the 2024 member cruise pin to you. Oh, I'll definitely get that. Fun! Okay, so there, I'll take more look at that. Here is this very schmancy looking backpack. It's almost like pleather. It says Disney Vacation Club on it. Member cruise. It's a very dark blue, like a very dark navy. Are there things in this bag? Or is it just the bag? Whoa! What is this? I'm so confused. It's like this kind of bag. It's interesting. I don't think I've had a backpack quite like this before. There's a lot of pockets. My goodness. Oh, there's a lot of things in here. Oh, okay. What's inside? It says, are there packing cubes? This Disney packing cubes. Where to next? Inspired by happy thoughts of future travels and the small world we all share, Disney Vacation Club commissioned a custom member-exclusive travel kit that will build throughout our voyage, so we are going to be getting gifts every day. Sustainably made from recycled plastic water bottles, this thoughtfully designed modular backpack is filled with fun features and will comfortably house each of the daytime deliveries you receive in the days ahead. I love that it's a surprise. I saw that they put like all the gifts out for the last one, and so you got them all at once. I think this is better. It's a surprise. With your bag perfectly packed at the end of the cruise, there's really one thing to figure out next. Where to next? So that's nice. They give you a bag so that if you don't have enough room in your suitcases, you can pack everything into here. That's what I'm getting is implied. So let's see. The happiest pack you've ever carried. Flip this card over to check out the fun features of your new favorite travel companion. How nice! So front view, top outside zipper pocket for easy access items, TSA bag pocket, rapid remove toiletry bag, water bottle pocket, laptop zipper pocket with slip pocket tablet sleeve, comfort padded handle, side pocket to quickly store small items, wraparound zipper opening, and on the inside, easy access cord stasher pocket, Velcro top with dual zipper. Wow, this is a fancy. And then here are the packing cubes. Packet modular grid, adjustable Velcro internal. I did not close the door all the way, by the way. That's why it's still so loud. Packing system, collapsible on back with zipper. TSA friendly bag. Oh, okay. Did they know I was coming and that I'm a packing cube lover? So this is the collapsible packing cube. And it's very nice. It's got little, I don't know if this is going to come up on screen, but it's got little anchors on the bottom, very lightly printed with the Disney Vacation Club. In fact, the Disney Vacation Club, I'm just noticing it's also light. Logo is throughout with the sailing. I love this. What is this? Modular packing grid. I guess this is to like store things nicely in the bottom of your bag. I've never seen a packing cube like this. That's not like for photography equipment. Where is it stored in here? The TSA friendly bag? It is! You guys, I'm excited about this. Quart-size zip bag, but now I have one that's reusable. I will use this. I will use this forever. Because it will probably last forever because it's plastic. And look at that, they designed it so it goes perfectly in the front, but you still have front access pocket. This is so cool. I'm excited about this bag. I was a little unsure about it, if I'm being honest. You probably noticed when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know about that. I'm excited about it now. How fun. Oh, here's the backpack. Guys, I'm excited. With the slip pocket for your tablet or your computer. And what's this? There's even a little stash and stow secret pocket at the back, which is great for international travel. I would put my wallet, my phone in there. There's a slip bar to put it over your luggage. This is really nice. I love it. All right, 10 out of 10 on the gifts. I honestly was not sure when I first saw it. I was like, But now that I know that there's a gift coming every day, and they're all meant to fit inside, I love this. Perfect theme for a traveling gal. Okay, so I don't know when my luggage will show up. It might be a while, but I'm gonna maybe like take my book or my beading, if you saw the last video. Or was that this morning? Yeah, that was this morning. I might bring my beading up to the pool deck and find a shady spot and work on my beading and just listen to a podcast or something. I have so much packed into this cruise that I gotta really take advantage of the time to relax. I might bring this with me to dinner, to be honest, to read it a little bit closer and figure out what it is I want to do. Honestly, I want to do as much as I can. I'm not as interested in the movies because I'm just not like, I don't know. I might go to a movie or something. Look! There's going to be a special print. Oh, spoilers! I'm so excited. Anyway, Disney Hits Live! I'm so excited for these special shows. All right, we'll talk about these things when they come. Some things I will not be able to film for you, but I'll share more about them. But I'm really, really excited to be here, and I'm happy. All right, friends, I will check back in with you at some point, but I'm just gonna like take this all in, get a little bit more settled, and then we'll go from there. I gotta charge my camera too, so start charging things. Oh, let's look at I want to see if they updated the outlets, because on the newer ships they have some USB-C outlets. There's no outlet over here. Okay, let's see. No, I don't think so, which is okay because they can handle US. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. The one on the right can do US plugs, and I even have European adapters because I was in Barcelona. So these cute little side drawers. I figured out my journals fit perfectly in those, by the way. But yeah, oh, and I brought my journals. I could catch up on my journaling. There's lots I can do. Dinner's not for like 3.5 hours, so I have some time. There's cars. Hello, that's the farthest I can see. But I can see the Soprano from New York. Nice. Cheers. Gotta go to the safety drill.
Because for the next 7 days, the Disney Dream isn't just a cruise ship, it's a membership. Take it away, friends.
It's right here with all your Disney friends. Hey, Disney Magic Sound is red, so Disney Magic and let's go. Sail away. Let's sail away. Let's go. Yeah.
not kidding. We actually haven't sailed away yet, but that was fun. I love that when I was with the kids on the Magic, just, oh my gosh, was that 2 months ago? Anyway, they did a different song. They didn't do the Sailing Away song. And I loved the performance, regardless of what it is, but I was a little sad they didn't do the Sailing Away song, so they did it today. I'm really excited. And while I was doing this, so I did the drill. It takes you get there a little early, so I'm there for 30, 35 minutes. It's kind of a slog. So I brought my AirPods. I turned off the podcast I was listening to for the safety instructions. Do not fear. But anyway, that, and then went right up with everybody else to the, I like watching from the 12th deck, and it was great. And now I'm back, and my bag is here, yay! And I just want to show you, if you're wondering what I'm making bracelets for, I'm pixie dusting. So I brought, this was in my suitcase, I didn't bring it in my carry-on. I thought I might work on that on the plane. No, I worked on the plane. Anyway, I brought a lot. I think I can make about 10 bracelets. So I brought some of these little gauzy bags and some of these little tags I bought on Etsy. And then you can personalize them and reuse them and personalize them as many times as you want. So I figured use them on for future trips too. And then I thought I would just, when I actually make and finish the bracelets, take them around and put them on doors randomly. That's the plan. All right. I'm going to get unpacked. Everything looks great here. Sometimes they search your bag if it goes through the x-ray. And like, for instance, the New Year's cruise I took my kids on, we had spent a few days at Disney World beforehand, and it was my daughter's birthday while we were there. So I brought full-size scissors and wrapping paper and tape to wrap her presents while we were there at Disney World, because as far as I know, at least this used to be the rule, and I'm guessing it's still the same, you cannot bring wrapped gifts on a plane in checked luggage or not, or hand luggage. Like, you just can't. Somebody tell me if that's no longer a thing, but it was for a minute. Anyway, so I brought all those supplies. I didn't think about then bringing the big scissors on the ship, because I always bring, when I travel anywhere, scissors come in so handy. I always bring these little teensy tiny ones, but they're actually, the blade is so short that those are technically safe for carry-on. I have brought them in carry-on before with no problem, but you can buy like travel foldable scissors that are even more TSA approved. I've heard people have said that they've gotten stopped in other countries with those, like in Australia and stuff. Anywho, I digress. I had the big scissors because for wrapping presents I wanted big scissors. I didn't know you could bring, it's like the same rule for carry-on as it is on the ship. Can't bring a blade longer than a certain amount. So they had like flagged those in my luggage, but they saved them at port for me and gave me like a slip of paper. But I didn't know about it till we got our luggage, and I had this slip in my bag and was like, we took your scissors, but we'll give them back to you when you get back. Anyway, that was probably an unnecessary story. I'm going to spend a little time unpacking. I have dinner in about an hour, so I'm going to unpack, freshen up, and then we'll go to our first night. I'm very excited to have a solo table. I do like chatting with people, but I don't really want to, I don't know. I'm very excited to be at a solo table, so it's all good. It's going to be a little difficult to show you OOTNs, but I will try. I've got this top I've had forever. You know what? I think it was from, I'm blanking on the name of that website. Starts with an M. I'll think of it. From many years ago, and I got these. Oh, here. What if I step back here? Oh, you can kind of see. New white jeans from Carve, and I've got my little white Birkenstocks on. Maybe I should put my brown sandals on and see how that looks. Maybe I like that better. Yeah, let's try that. I do like it better. I do. I've got my cute little Dooney and Burke bag, and I've got the magazine, because I'm going to read it at dinner. But I also, in my bag, have my Kindle and my phone. And that's it. All right, let's go. Actually, let's wait 2 minutes. Don't show up at dinner right on time on the first night, because it's a madhouse. I might just walk down to the atrium to have a look around anyway. Trying to give you a peek of the restaurant. before it gets too crowded, but it's lovely. I've never been in this one before. I'm a little nervous because the table's set for 4 and I was told it was just a table for 1, but we'll see what happens. Look at the cute. They printed like special menus for the member cruise. I love the little details like this. It all looks really good. I'm eyeing that tuna and avocado tower. Or the lobster, I don't know. Jury's out. I don't know if I'm gonna get a secondary course, but I think I might get the chicken on this side. I'm not a big bass fan, but yeah, that's like they have like a special DVC menu item, so that's kind of cool. But I think yeah, that sounds good. I think I will get that, and then here they brought out special currant rolls and sort of like roasted pepper hummus to go with it. Sounds interesting. Kicking it off with a glass of Prosecco, and look at this fantastic tower. I had him add the soy sauce he offered. Looks delicious. Doesn't that look delightful? It's in the mood for chicken. And I love sweet potatoes, so I had to have it. The best part is the sundaes they do. I love them, you guys. What can I say? They're so good. This is a chocolate and cookie, and I think there's peanut butter in there. I'm not even sure, but I know it's chocolate and cookie. I'm very excited about that. Now that everybody's standing here, I can show you. So cool. I love the ceiling. Really neat. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to try to go to the members thingy. I don't know what it is, but we'll figure it out. It's the member celebration. That's what it is. They give you a drink and some presentation, hopefully a pin. Look, we're finally sailing away. Awesome. We got this nice pin for attending that. It was really fun, actually. They did this little game show. I enjoyed myself. Here's the scene now. Lots of characters out. Mickey, Ariel, Minnie, and Mulan's out too. Turn down, night 1, and we have an elephant. Very cute. I got a chocolate and changed the schedule that they did talk about on the intercom. And then the first magnet. Apparently there will be 5. But, 4 in the room and 5 if you go to the members desk, I guess. But there's that. And then they also have information about the VAT, the tax if you spend, enough money. I don't know really how that works. I don't usually spend that much on these trips, but yes. And it's very, very cute. So I opened the blinds. They have it all like nice and like calm and darkish for you, but it's still daylight outside and it's beautiful. Should we go outside? Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's so nice out. Wow. So, just to recap a little bit, I really liked my servers. I mean, the servers on the ships are always great, but I really liked my servers, and they were very kind, and the head server, he was even like double checking with me, do you really want a solo table? Because we can find a table mate or 2 for you, and I was like, you know what, this is perfect. I'm very happy to have passing conversations with people, but I like having the solo table too, so I will take it. And I spent my dinner reading the Special Insiders magazine for all of the offerings, and now I just want to do it all. I think I'm too tired to go to the movie tonight, which is the swimming one. I'm sorry, I cannot remember the name of the movie, although I would like to see it at some point. It looks very interesting, but I'm kind of tired, and it's nice to, it was just chaos after the DVC thing, which again was, I don't know if you could hear me, it was really fun. And I'm glad I went. I went to the stores because I'm looking for this book that they mentioned in the magazine that you can get signed copies of, and it was just a mob in all of the stores, and I couldn't find the book, and the cast members were way too busy. I didn't want to bother anybody to ask, so it's alright. But wow, the people were taking the luggage, like buying up the luggage. They sell luggage on the ships like it's going out of business. Like maybe they sell out and that's all they have. I don't know. People were grabbing the luggage. It was kind of nuts. But yeah, I think for the rest of the evening, I'm just going to relax. I might try to beat a little bit. I'm going to make a game plan for tomorrow. And I'd really just like to get in bed early because I'm really tired after a long day and it's been so exciting. But it's been a wonderful day. It really has. And I'm feeling really like a lot calmer, a lot less anxious, like nervous, excited, if you will. More just excited now. I think just the nerves of getting on the ship and all of that was felt like a lot, and now things have calmed. But yeah, my belly is happy and so is my heart. So I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm gonna continue this journey tomorrow with the first full day at sea. So I will pick up with you tomorrow. These might be really long videos. I have no idea. Probably. But all of my videos are long. So are you really that surprised? I don't think so. Ooh, I might do like a nice, gentle, stretchy yoga. That sounds really good. And then just try to get in bed early and give myself time to rest. I'll see you in the morning. Good night. That was my transition. You're welcome for that. Really stellar filming over here.
The next morning.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Oh my gosh, you guys, I slept like a rock. So I had put the little breakfast hanger on my door, thinking I'll be up no later than 6, because I know usually how much I sleep. But I've been sleeping a lot since I started sleeping again after traveling to Italy. Like 8.5, 9 hours a night. I'm usually like a 7.5 on the dot. That's how much which is still fine. I mean, it's like a great amount. It's just, I've been needing more sleep, I guess. So I had thought I'll be up by 6 for sure. So I'll give myself an hour buffer just in case I sleep a little longer. And I'll, because you tick off like the time to have the room service sent. And I was like, oh, 7 to 7:30. That'll be fine. Well, I wake up, bolt right up in bed to the knocking on the door right at 7 o'clock. And I am from like being fast asleep. And I was like, ah! So I just ran to get to the door and let him in, and oh my goodness. But I'm awake now. Anyway, I just got a really little thing I'll show you. I actually got a couple of yogurts which I put in the fridge, and then I got croissant. Ooh, they gave me 2 croissants and some tea as like first breakfast, because I am hoping to. I have got like hoping for a 6-mile run today, 5 at the minimum. So I need a little bit of fueling before then. So I've got these 2 little yogurts in the fridge, or like little Dannon Activo yogurts, and this. Oh, I just noticed this has the, so sweet. But yeah, oh my gosh, I slept like a rock. If I'm being honest, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have time for breakfast or lunch, because there's so much I want to do today if we're looking at the schedule. I might have to cut out this 10 a.m. thing and do it on the last day. But I really want to go today. I just don't know. I'm just going to have to squeeze things in between. So this Inside Out 2 thing at 10:30 I would like to go to. The Welcome to Camp Mickey at noon. Or I could do that at 2 and do the Being Imagineering at 4 instead of 2. And then tonight after dinner, I'm definitely going to the Disney on Broadway thing. So there's a lot today. I'm excited, but there's only 2 sea days, so they kind of packed a lot in. But yeah, I have to see, like there's only the one offering of this today, so I might have to just be a sweaty mess and go. I can't like go straight to run right now because I need to warm up at least and stretch and eat a little and have a minute. I don't know. So let's see. I don't want to rush either because I am technically on vacation, right? Who wants to rush on vacation? But sometimes you rush on... Well, it's a Disney vacation, so sometimes you rush. I'm going to try to go for the 10 a.m. thing, which means I need to hustle. I've got a 15-minute warm-up lined up, which for me on Peloton, half Peloton will travel, consists of 5-minute core, 5-minute lower body mobility, and I kind of add in my own exercises to that too, and a 5-minute pre-run warm-up. I have an 80-minute run on deck. I should get somewhere between 5 and 6 miles in that. We'll see. I do heart rate training, so it kind of just depends. my heart rate's really high, I don't want to run longer than that. Today, that doesn't feel like the best thing to run longer than that, so, and it's 7:45. And I have to like get to the gym and get on a machine and hope there's one available. But I just had a croissant. Hold on. I put the other croissant in a bag because I think I'm not going to make it to breakfast, but we'll see. I also have those yogurts in my fridge, and I've already made my tea and put it in my canteen, so those are not going to come with me to the gym. But the rest of this stuff will. I don't think I need my Kindle either. My little fan. Fueling, my hydration's already in there. I have Element in there. Headphones. Oh, I don't need those necessarily. And a sweatband because it's usually so hot in those gyms. And I'm bringing a hat just in case I get so sweaty. I don't know why, but the Disney cruise gyms are always like so hot and humid. And I'm put one of my little bandanas on my bag to make it look like my bag. We'll hope that works. All right, let's warm up and get this day going. Good morning. Still a little sweaty, but I cleaned myself and I did a little over 5 miles, which is what I wanted. It is, you know, you just gotta, I'm doing this heart zone training, so you just gotta calibrate. And I don't try not to pay too much attention to the speeds. It's more about the heart, and different conditions affect your heart. Traveling, I don't usually drink, and I had champagne last night, or Prosecco, I mean, and you know, being so hot and humid in there and being SC, these things all play a factor, but felt really good. Still a little red, but that's okay. And I got back to the room, and in like 8 minutes, I showered and got dressed. And I think I'm gonna make it to the Inside Out thing. So I'm just heading to the theater now. It's in the big theater. So should be, hopefully, a seat for me. I've got my tea and my croissant. That was a very smart thing that I did. Because I bet I'm gonna get hungry. And we'll let the festivities begin. I don't think I can film in any of these things, you guys, but I will share about them, okay? Yay! Well, I was 2 years old when I realized it's film festival oriented. Like, that's the theme. It takes me a while to catch on.
1 hour later.
That was so good. It was so fun to learn more about kind of the process behind it, too. I mean, it was the production director for Inside Out 2, Jason Deemer. I hope I'm saying his name right. But he talked a lot about his, like, how he got into it and all of that too, and I don't know, it was awesome. And we got to see some clips from the movie and all of that, and learn more about like storyboarding and how they landed on the characters, like all the different iterations they go through with the new emotions and everything. Just so neat. Really enjoyed that. I got a bowl of fruit and I'm sitting out on the, whoa. Sorry, my gimbal just freaked out. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's a little cooler. It's gorgeous outside. Jason showed this part in the movie where Joy takes Sadness to the Belief Center for the first time. Like, Sadness is never gone because she's afraid she's gonna burn it all down, as she says, which is funny. And Joy says something like, "Oh no, don't worry. You come with me wherever I go." And that really, like, almost started crying. That really resonated with me. Joy and Sadness are like a tight pair. I really feel that, especially as like a mom that doesn't get to spend all of her time with her kids. But it's just beautiful. All right, so I have about a little less than an hour until the next thing, but I want to try to get the book that they're selling. So it's not a big deal if I can't get the signed copy. I'll just get it when it comes out, the Camp Mickey book. But I'm going to try to go early to the D Lounge to see if I can score a copy of that, because I went to the shop and they're like, "Oh no, they're going to sell them in the D Lounge." So we'll see. I'm going to have a purple bell on my green tea latte. Golden chip. So this is the Coke Cafe where you can get, these are all like included with the cruise, but the drinks are extra. So if you want, like, I got a green tea latte or a coffee drink, or like a drink, I guess. But you can get any of these little pastries, and it's a really nice little spot. There's a lot of people in here, so I'm not going to show you the seating area, but it's really nice. This is very popular. This is the Camp Mickey and Minnie reading with special appearances. We'll talk about it after, but had to wait in line for a long time for this. Should be good.
Several bad puns later.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that was so fun. I feel like I'm at Disney camp, which is a fun plan worse because that was the Camp Minnie and Mickey reading, and they had the current voices of Goofy, Mickey, and Minnie performing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to try to say their names because I don't want to mess it up, but it was like it was basically you had Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy reading the book, and it was hilarious. If you're a Run Disney person, the race, is he the race? I'm trying to think what his role is. Mark Ferreira, he does the production of the Run Disney races, like the entertainment side, I'm pretty sure. And John Pelkey, who's one of the race hosts, and he's just great. And they were so funny. It was just fun. Oh, there's something happening out here. Hold on. I'm not really sure what's happening here, but something. Anyway, it was just so much fun. They did the reading, but for the first part, they did this just huge introduction of all of those people, and they each talked about how they got into voice acting and got the roles. Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy, and he also does Pluto. Oh, it was incredible. I'm so happy I was there. And then you could have a chance to buy the book after, pre-autographed, and thank goodness, I'm so glad I got early to all these things because the lines were nuts. But I was able to get a really good seat for the show because I showed up early, and I got one of the pre-autographed books. Here, let me try to throw out this tea and then I will show you. Seems kind of fitting to show you this next to Mickey himself. But look, okay, so this is the book, and it's a new series that's coming out. Brett, I know, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name, but he's the voice of Mickey Mouse. He's also an illustrator for Disney, and then Ryan March is actually the one who does the DVC illustrator magazines. Is that, I'm not even sure exactly what they're called, but the magazines you get in the mail as a DVC member. And because early bird gets the worm. Awesome. An autograph copy. So apparently these will be for sale in June, available at all book providers, and it sounds like there's going to be more than one. But it was a really cute story, and that was just such a fun experience. It was like being at a comedy show. Trying to take the stairs all of the time also helps with elevation training. And there's a lot of stairs on a cruise ship. Anyway, that was so fun. And I'm so glad that I am doing I don't know, I feel like because it was a little loose, because there's 2 showings of that, it was even funnier. I just came back to the room I don't want anything bad to happen to that book, so I'm going to drop the book off. Look, here's the next gift for the day. Wow, this is solid. Corksicle? I don't think, they always sell these, well, at least recently, they sold these at the, I cannot open this one-handed, Run Disney races. I can't open it one-handed. This is solid. Really nice. And the special offer for, wash and fold. Yeah, that's okay. I can do my own laundry, but the room is nice and clean. Whoop, there's the ceiling. Oh, you guys, this is honestly, so it's I don't think you're gonna see that, but it's 1:15. I've just been running around, it feels like, since I woke up at 7. I haven't stopped, and I'm having so much time. It does feel like a convention, and that's what I was hoping. And just to report, because I know some people are going to be curious, there are very, very few children on board. If you saw the footage that I took yesterday from the sail away party, if you've been on a Disney cruise, you know it's usually packed with children. Very few children, and I think that's a very strong indication. There's very few children on board. The ones that I saw, a few of the kids that I saw in both the Inside Out 2 presentation and this Camp Minnie and Mickey ones were actually kids of the people involved in the presentations. Of course, there's some other kids too, but it's like an adult, it's a Disney adult party on this ship. And that is what I had heard. And I'm just, yeah, I hope one day my kids would want to join me on a DVC cruise. We'll see what they get into as they get older, but this is just, I'm having a great time, and I'm gonna let myself have a great time. And like I said to you earlier, I don't know if you could hear me outside, but joy and sadness can walk hand in hand. I am having a blast, and I'm also desperately missing my kids, and that's the same that I feel on any of my trips, really. Sometimes it's, you know, this pendulum swings a little bit more in the sad direction, but we carry it all, right? We don't all, like, who has just one singular emotion at any time? I don't think that's possible, and I don't think we give enough grace for ourselves even, and for others, to hold more than one thing. Okay, I need to eat something a little bit more than a bowl of fruit and a couple of croissants, so I'm gonna run up to the pool deck and just grab maybe like a sandwich. I think I have enough time for that. And the final thing I'm going to today, well, it's not the final thing I'm going to today, but because there's a show tonight, but the final thing I'm going to during the day today is the Imagineering story thing. I'm so excited for this, and it's in the big theater. So, or is it in the smaller theater? Well, I want to make sure I get a good seat, but I need to grab a bite to eat first. So, all right, onward we go. And like I said, I'm sorry I can't show you any of this. Of course, I want to be respectful, and also it's clearly not allowed to film or even take photos of anything. There were people taking photos in the Inside Out thing, and they got reprimanded. So I just showing you what it looks like when I sit down before it starts, and then giving you the recap, and that's why. But just take my word for it. It's Disney camp / convention on a ship, which is what I was hoping for. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare, but thank you. These wraps and different sandwiches. I got a prosciutto sandwich just to have something. I'm gonna go find a place to fill my water bottle. So this is the Becoming Imagineering Inside Look at the Imagineering story. And it sounds like a show that'd be really up our alley, so I'm excited to, can't believe I haven't seen this show somehow. Oh, flip over, come on screen. We'll think about it. There it goes. Yay, there it is. I'll report back after. Another awesome presentation, this time with, hey there, sorry about that. My daughter texted me, and I had, I just was like, ah! So I dropped I didn't drop the camera, but I put the camera away quickly so I could talk to her. The wonders of technology, to be able to, it's 7 hours earlier there, so it's pretty early in the morning, and I pay for the internet on the ship. I always do, because I still continue doing baseline working. I can't upload, like, the ship internet, even at the highest level, the premium whatever, cannot manage uploading or really downloading, I think, anything, but especially not uploading. So I always make sure to have my uploads lined up before I go. So I work really hard before I go on any trip to make sure everything's ready. But I'll do things like checking in with my community. I try to check in daily. It's usually more than once a day, and I answer comments and over there and stuff, and then I try to keep up a little bit with Instagram and YouTube, but I don't know, I'm not so good at it lately with the Instagram especially. I just, whatever. Anyway, also, we all know I'm notoriously bad at pronouncing things, especially names, but I don't trust myself to remember things properly, and I don't want to do these people a disservice. So, the people in the who did the presentation for the Being Imagineering, and I honestly cannot believe we must have watched one of these. My kids and I are obsessed with the Behind the Attraction. We've watched all of the episodes from, there's 2 seasons, multiple times now. And I cannot believe we somehow missed the Imagineering story, which is a 6-series documentary stuff. It's just like Behind the Attraction. When I get home, I'm going to share that with my kids and see if they are interested in watching it, because they love that show even more than I do, the Behind the Attraction. But anyway, it was really fun because this wasn't like just a screening. It was presentation with the person who created at least, and directed possibly, the whole series, and many other ones as well. Leslie Iwerks, and she's infamously the granddaughter of one of the original people who worked with Walt Disney at one of the original, I'm not going to do this justice, so I'm not even going to say it, but she is related to somebody who worked directly with Walt. And she kind of followed in his footsteps with filmmaking, and has been, cranking out all these really amazing documentaries. She did the Pixar story. She did so many. But then Tony Baxter was also there with her. And Tony Baxter is a very renowned Imagineer. He did much of Disneyland Paris. If you think Thunder Road, if you think, I think he's most well known for Thunder Road and also Disneyland Paris. He was the driving force behind a lot of that. And I've gotten to know him through the behind the attraction things that we've been watching. And I was just so delighted to see. I didn't know till I got on the ship that he was here. And actually there's like a kind of past my bedtime thing with him, like a cocktail hour or something. I think that's tomorrow, and I might try to stay up to go to it because I think he's great, and his story is so incredible and the things that he's done. I mean, he seems like such a down-to-earth person as well. But yeah, that was really fun. They gave us a pin when we were walking out the door. Let me find it. I didn't know, is Disney Plus is joining forces with Hulu? Did they buy Hulu? Is Hulu on Disney Plus? Do you see this? Am I missing something? I'm always the last to know about anything, you guys. I live under a rock. In addition to being absolutely crap at pronouncing things, I am also the last to know about pretty much everything. So, oh my gosh, what an incredible day. So it's now 3 o'clock, and I have pretty much run the gamut of the seminar things offered today. There's a lot of like the regular cruise things that like meeting characters, bingo, mixology, wine tasting, gin tasting, trivia. I'm just like, I would love to go and watch trivia, I guess. I'm not really like, again, my brain doesn't do great with trivia. So I don't think I'm going to any of these other offerings until dinner. So I have a few hours to breathe. And I am planning on doing that. So I think I didn't get to my yoga practice in this morning. So I would like to put on my nice comfy sweats and maybe, I don't know, it's kind of cool outside, or at least just open the door. That's been nice too. What I did this morning as well, and I didn't show this, but I just opened my my door to my balcony, and I opened the, sorry, it's really bright for you. I'll try to redirect here. There we go. There's the ocean. Anyway, I put my mat out right in front of the open door, and so I'm still kind of inside because it's kind of chilly out, but I have the breeze and the fresh air, and that's how I did my my warm-up this morning for my... Oh! I forgot to tell you. When I was on the treadmill, I saw a whale. I think that's my first whale sighting ever. In Alaska, we spent time looking for whales. We even brought binoculars with us and everything. We didn't go on like the whale watching excursions because they weren't the right fit for us at the time, but didn't see any whales. Saw lots of harbor seals and amazing, lots of different birds. And oh my God, when we went to do the sled dog summer camp, so we got to see, the sled dogs, which are not necessarily husky. They're like a mixed breed, for the most part. Anyway. So, didn't see whales in Alaska, but I saw a whale in Italy. Well, not in Italy, but near Italy. So that was a really exciting part of my run this morning. I got to see a whale. So yeah, really fun. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of resting, and then I think you and I, the royal we, have got Royal Palace for dinner tonight. And then tonight is Disney on Broadway Stories and Songs. I am so excited. This is a special show just for this cruise. And we've got cast members from like Broadway's original Mary Poppins, Ashley Brown. We've got Michael James Scott, who is the genie on the Aladdin Broadway show. And we've got Kissy Simmons, who is Broadway's longest running Nala in The Lion King, and Josh Strickland, I'm sure you recognize that name, who is Broadway's original Tarzan. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this tonight. So it's going to be a little bit of a presentation and a performance. It's what it sounds like, kind of a hybrid thing. That's after dinner tonight. So yay! I'm so excited. But now to just come down a little bit, decompress. I'll show you if I might order some room service, like a little cheese plate or something in a little bit. But yeah, good day. And man, if the whole cruise was just today, it would have been worth it. I've just had the best time. I'm so delighted to share it with you too. So thanks for hanging out with me.
I want you to love your body, pour in, be gentle, be kind, do all of the things. If there's anything that I say that doesn't resonate with how your body is showing up, you showed up, y'all.
I just ordered the little room service cheese plate. This is all included. I'm gonna eat that right now. And then I got a couple of Uncrustables just to keep in my fridge because there's just like so much going on. I still have that yogurt in my fridge too, which I think will come in handy tomorrow. It's right there. There's just so much going on. It's nice to have like a grab and go option. Also, yeah, just to have. But I'm gonna eat this little cheese plate, and I just started listening to an audio thing on my phone, and I just started beating a little bit. So I'm excited about all of this. This is a very nice way, and the door's still open, and it's just beautiful out. Happiness. Trying to show you these outfits is actually really kind of challenging with this like bumped out part, but I've got this cute little dress. It's new. It's from Carve. It's very comfy. It's a formal night. This is as formal as I'm getting. I brought the same dress in a different pattern for my polo night, but I love it. It's so cute and comfy. It's actually linen, so, or tencel linen, I don't know, something like that. It's from Carve. Anyway, I'm also bringing my cardigan because it's chilly. I've got my little Dooney bag with my Kindle for dinner. I'm also thinking of just spending the dinner trying to figure out how to get to Pisa from port tomorrow, because that's something I have to figure out. And the little booklet, because it's handy. I'll throw my phone in there, of course. And then what I've done the last, I don't know, hour is work on these. So I would have made a couple more, but I ended up having to cut the first couple I made because I totally strang the letters on the words wrong. But these are what I'm making for my my little pixie dust gifts. I think I talked about them in this video. I think I made 6. Also one that I'm wearing. I made mine kind of custom to fit my wrist, so it's a slightly different pattern. I don't know if that's coming up. It's a slightly different pattern. These I made just a little bit bigger, so they're kind of more, could fit any variety of wrist. And yeah, I think I have enough bee string. I used a lot of the string. I know I pre-cut them before I traveled, because I was just trying to cut down stuff to bring. I have enough to make 4 more. Oh, so that's 10. That's 10 altogether. That's perfect. That's kind of what I was hoping. And then I'll probably finish those today or tomorrow, depending. And then I think I showed this, but just in case that wasn't in this video, I made these little pixie dust tags. Well, I didn't make them. Somebody very talented on Etsy made them, and then you can customize them. So I just put, I don't need to put like my room number on it or anything, but I just put, I'll just put one bracelet in each bag and tie it up and put the tag on it. And then I thought I would just walk around in the next day or two looking at different doors and figuring out where I want to pixie dust. I might try to just like do one on every floor since there's 10 floors, or I don't know. We'll see. So I have enough left, like I said, to make a few more. And I'm just gonna put this away and go. You don't need to watch this, I guess. Okay, let's go to dinner. We got a free glass of something on the way in. Can't really show you the restaurant right now, but this is it. We're going in. Look how pretty this restaurant is. Apparently it's inspired by princesses, and the center chandelier has like Cinderella's glass slippers in it, and there's some art. Well, I can't show you, but there's artwork of the princesses around the border. Got a new server tonight. Apparently they did a swapsies, so I have. But the assistant server is the same, so that's going to be interesting to remember. Okay, so here's the menu. I did look at it a little bit in advance. Honestly, you guys, that cheese platter was so big, and I ate all of it. I'm not going to lie, I ate it. So I might just get a main course today. We'll see. So my server recommended the salmon, which does sound lovely, but I love anything with potatoes. I love potatoes so much. So I might get this steak instead. And I think you guys, I know, like, you can get it also, by the way, you can order as many things as you want. You're not limited by like one appetizer, one soup and salad. No, you can get them all. But I want to have dessert, and I'm just not that hungry, so I think I might just get the steak there, the all the field steak and dessert. And here's the bread. It's lovely tonight, and there's an olive. They do like a different spread every night. And I don't even have to order a glass or anything because they gave me one. They were giving it my way at the door. I will say I've noticed that people are especially dressed up. It is formal night, but on the other cruises I've been on with the kids, all Disney cruises, some people get really dressed up, but the majority of people don't. And I feel like everybody's dressed up. Like the men are in coats and jackets or whatever, and it's just like everybody's looking fancy. It's kind of nice. It's the Disney adult cruise, like I said. Look at this steak. It is perfect. Wow. The potatoes, perfect. All right, I broke from my Sunday tradition to have the creme brulee. Look at it. It's beautiful. I cannot remember the last time I had creme brulee. Oh, I'm very much enjoying this meal. At dinner time, there's nobody here, so I can show you how beautiful it is. Just lovely. Try not to make you dizzy, but the chandelier is pretty fantastic. There we go. Look at that. Incredible. The member central desk. So on any Disney cruise, as a DVC member, you can go to the desk every day, the DVC member desk, and they will have a little prize for you. But on the member cruise, they have special prizes. So look at this adorable hat I got. It's so cute. I'm glad I asked. You guys, I have one glass of wine. One. I swear, one. Look at this. I'm a lightweight. It's okay. It's fine. So I was popping around the store because I knew I wanted to get down to the show early to get in line to get a seat. And then my son FaceTimed me. I didn't realize FaceTime would work on this internet. I feel like we've tried it maybe on our first cruise we tried it and it didn't work, like with family back home. I don't know. Has the internet improved in the last year and a half? Maybe. But he FaceTimed me and it went through and it was a really good picture. So I got to FaceTime with him and Cece for a little while, so it was really nice to see their faces. I got to text, I think I told you I was texting with Cece earlier. It's 7 hours earlier there than it is here, so we're on a very different time schedule, but I'm so glad I got to see them both. They're having a nice weekend, and that's wonderful. All right, I'm gonna just get myself down to the show now. I'm real excited. It's the Broadway, I already told you what it was. I cannot remember the name of it now, and I don't want to miss my chance to get a good seat. So here we go. Forgot to mention before I got the FaceTime call, and I was just loitering around. I got a photo with Mickey Mouse. If it came out, I'll pop it in here. I'm not paying for the photos while I'm here, but I had them take one with my phone. I always pay for the photos of my kids, though. That's my favorite souvenir. Look how fun this is. It's all lit up. I'm excited for this.
Later that same evening.
We've got a bunny tonight. Laying down bunny. I got 2 chocolates today. And another magnet to add to the collection. Oh my gosh, you guys. That was just just incredible. So it was a combination, like, panel performance, right? So they had those 4 Broadway stars from well-known Disney Broadway shows, and they talked not only about how, you know, experiences in the shows, but also how they got their start, when it clicked that that's what they wanted to do with their lives. And it was heartwarming and funny and fun and moving, and I cried a couple times at the songs. They're just so freaking talented. Today has been incredible. I feel so freaking blessed. I can't even tell you. Today has been just a wonderful, I mean, all the days have been wonderful, but today was the day. I packed a lot in, and now I'm going to pack it in because I'm getting up bright and early tomorrow to disembark at Livorno, which is the port for Florence and Pisa. I have been to Florence, Firenze, several times, at least 2. So I'm skipping that one today. It's actually quite a ways from the port. I believe it's an hour or an hour and a half. I don't know. I decided I've never been to Pisa, so I'm going to Pisa tomorrow. But we're going to pick up with a new video with that adventure. So I'm going to try to probably clump every couple of days together for you, so there'll be a few more videos in this series, but it would just be a forever long vlog otherwise. And I do hope that you enjoyed joining me on this first leg of the DVC member cruise, and I'm really excited to go to port tomorrow. And there's more adventures after port 2 with the DVC member offerings, but I cannot remember off the top of my head, so you'll have to wait for the next video to see that. But check back next week if you'd like to see how the trip continues. And again, thank you for joining me. I feel like I'm brought you all with me in my little pocket camera, and it's just wonderful. Can I say I've had a wonderful day anymore? I have had a wonderful day. I hope you are well. I'm sending pixie dust and magic your way, and yeah, thank you for watching. Take very good care, and I will see you real soon. Bye.